Did you know a simple 1976 no-mint mark quarter dollar could make you a millionaire? That's right, one rare coin from this iconic bicentennial year is rumored to be worth a staggering $1.3 million. But why is it so valuable? And how can you check if you have one in your pocket change or coin collection? Stick around, and I'll break it all down. The 1976 quarter was no ordinary coin. It was designed to celebrate America's bicentennial, marking 200 years since the signing of the Declaration of Independence. This special quarter replaced the traditional eagle reverse with a unique drummer boy design created by Jack L. Hr. What's interesting is that these coins were minted in massive quantities at the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints, but only a very rare type of the no-mint mark Philadelphia coin has captured collectors' attention because of a unique and mysterious error. So, what makes this 1976 no-mint mark quarter worth $1.3 million? Well, there are a few key factors. Error or unique die variety. Experts believe that an error occurred during production, creating a distinct variety that stands out from other bicentennial quarters. Some speculate this could involve double dies, off-metal striking, or other rare features. Condition. The coin in question was in pristine condition, earning it an MS-68 or higher grade from PCGS or NGC. Higher grades mean more value, and this coin's flawless surface made it truly one of a kind. Collector demand. The bicentennial quarters are already beloved by collectors, but finding a unique variety in top condition skyrockets its worth. In a recent auction, this exact coin fetched $1.3 million because of these factors combined. It's a collector's dream come true. First, flip your coin over and check the obverse side, the one with Washington's portrait. If there's no mint mark beneath the date 1976, it was minted in Philadelphia. Error features. Look for anything unusual, such as double text, off-center strikes, or a wrong planchet, like silver when it should be copper-nickel. Even subtle errors can increase the value drastically. Condition. Your coin's condition matters. Coins with scratches or heavy wear won't command high prices. If you suspect you have a rare one, consider getting it professionally graded. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC to determine its condition and authenticity. Reach out to coin dealers or auction houses for advice on its value and potential sale. Remember, coins like these can change your life, but only if you verify their rarity and authenticity. So, could you be sitting on a $1.3 million treasure without even knowing it? Start checking those 1976 quarters today. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below and let me know, what's the rarest coin you've ever found? We're diving into the fascinating story of the 2001 Washington quarter and what makes one of these coins worth an unbelievable $1.4 million. 1. Quick overview of the 2001 quarter roll footage of the coin's front, obverse, and back reverse, with arrows pointing to key features. The 2001 quarter was part of the State Quarters program, celebrating North Carolina's first flight by the Wright brothers. Over 627 million were minted in Philadelphia, so finding one is common, but not every 2001 quarter is ordinary. Here's the catch. Only a specific type of error or unique feature on the coin makes it worth millions. Experts believe that the record-breaking $1.4 million coin came with a combination of errors or rare design quirks that make it one of a kind. Look for double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting mistakes. Coins struck on the wrong metal, such as gold or silver, instead of the standard copper-nickel alloy, can fetch astronomical prices. The high-value coin may have had an unintentional design alteration or other features that set it apart from the rest. The $1.4 million auction footage of an auction house with a gavel dropping. The $1.4 million coin was reportedly sold at a prestigious auction. This price isn't just about rarity. It's also about demand from wealthy collectors. When two or more collectors are willing to go all in for a one-of-a-kind piece, the sky's the limit for its value. 5. How to check your 2001 quarter close-up shots of someone inspecting a coin under a loupe. Look closely for errors or unusual features. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop. If the coin is struck on the wrong planchet, it may weigh differently than the standard 5.67 grams. Send your coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and evaluation. 6. Why do some coins become so valuable? Visuals of rare coins with price tags in the background. Coins like this achieve such high values because of their uniqueness, historical significance, and the sheer excitement they bring to collectors. Remember, it's not just about the year or mint mark. It's about what sets your coin apart. Who knows? You could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, grab your change jar, dig through your collection, and take a closer look at your 2001 P quarters. You might just strike gold. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin stories. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. Outro music plays as a spinning shot of the 2001 P quarter transitions to the channel logo. Hey coin collectors and treasure hunters, can you believe it? A 1979 D Mint Mark quarter dollar has reportedly reached a staggering value of $1.3 million. In today's video, I'll tell you all about this incredible coin, what makes it so special, and how you can check if you're holding a small fortune in your pocket change. So, let's dive right in. First, let's start with the basics. The 1979 Washington quarter, minted in Denver, features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse side and the majestic eagle on the reverse. Over 489 million of these quarters were struck in 1979 at the Denver Mint, so they're pretty common. Or are they? So, what makes this quarter so special that it's valued at $1.3 million? It all comes down to rare errors, unique characteristics, and high-grade condition. Let me explain. Some coins from 1979 show extraordinary minting errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or even missing details. These errors are like fingerprints, no two are exactly the same, and they can send a coin's value through the roof. The most valuable 1979 D quarters are in pristine, uncirculated condition, graded MS68 or higher by experts. A grade this high is incredibly rare for a coin this old. The 1979 D Mint Mark quarter has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, especially after one sold for an unbelievable $1.3 million at a private auction. This creates hype, driving up the value. Look for the small D Mint mark just below the ribbon on the reverse side of the coin. That's the Denver Mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect your coin. Pay attention to the edges, lettering, and Washington's portrait. Any doubling, misalignments, or missing elements could mean you've struck gold or silver, in this case. If your coin looks flawless, like it just came from the mint, you might have a winner. Consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for an official evaluation. Get your coin graded. A high-grade rating is essential to unlocking its full value. Consult an expert. Reach out to numismatists or coin dealers who specialize in rare coins. The biggest sales happen at well-known auction houses like Heritage Auctions or Stack's Bowers. That's where high-end collectors are willing to pay top dollar, or even $1.3 million. Who knew a simple 1979 D quarter could be worth so much? If you've got one in your collection, or you find one in your pocket change, you might just become a millionaire overnight. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible coin stories and tips. Who knows? The next video could help you find another hidden treasure in your change jar. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Did you know that a seemingly ordinary 2014 P Mint Mark quarter might just make you a millionaire? That's right. There's a story of one such coin being valued at an unbelievable $1.2 million. Stick around as we reveal everything you need to know about this incredible find. Could one of these rare coins be hiding in your change? Introduction to the 2014 P Mint quarter. The 2014 quarter with the P Mint mark was struck at the Philadelphia Mint as part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. This series celebrated the beauty of U.S. national parks and historical sites. In 2014, the featured designs included places like Great Smoky Mountains National Park and Arches National Park. But what makes a regular 2014 quarter worth $1.2 million? Let's dive in. What makes it worth millions? Not every 2014 P Mint Mark quarter is worth millions. The coin in question is highly valuable due to an extremely rare minting error or unique characteristic that sets it apart. These errors or anomalies could include a double die error where parts of the design appear doubled, a planchet error, meaning the coin was struck on the wrong metal or improperly prepared blank dot, or it might have been part of an experimental strike that was never intended for circulation. Collectors and auction houses pay millions for these coins because they're one-of-a-kind treasures. And when certified in pristine, uncirculated condition, the value skyrockets even further. Key features to look for the P Mint mark under the year 2014 on the obverse side of the coin. Carefully examine both the obverse and reverse sides for doubling, misprints, or any irregularities. If the coin feels lighter or heavier than normal, it could mean it was struck on the wrong planchet. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins graded as MS-68 or MS-69 by grading services like PCGS or NGC are especially valuable. Found something unusual? Don't jump to conclusions just yet. To confirm its rarity and value, you'll need to have the coin authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll evaluate its condition and certify any errors or unique features. The $1.2 million auction. Now, let's talk about the legendary auction that made headlines. A pristine 2014 P Mint Mark quarter with a unique error sold for a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. It became one of the most valuable modern coins ever sold. Experts believe there might still be more of these rare coins waiting to be discovered. Your treasure hunt starts now. So what are you waiting for? Check your pocket change, coin jars, and collections. Who knows? Your next quarter could be worth more than a luxury mansion. Be sure to inspect every detail carefully and keep an eye out for errors that could make your coins stand out. Closing scene. We're talking about a jaw-dropping story in the coin collecting world. A 2017 P Mint Mark quarter dollar that could be worth up to $1.50 million. Yes, you heard that right. Could one of these be sitting in your piggy bank right now? Let's dive in. The 2017 P quarter is part of the America the Beautiful series, celebrating Frederick Douglass National Historic Site in Washington, D.C. But what makes it so special? Normally, 2017 quarters aren't rare. They were minted in the millions. However, one particular coin has caused an absolute frenzy in the collector's market. This coin's insane value stems from a rare minting error, a mistake made during production at the Philadelphia Mint. Collectors and experts believe the coin in a dramatic die clash, creating unique patterns on both sides. Double die obverse or reverse errors, causing parts of the design to look doubled. And even a potential off-metal strike, where the coin was accidentally struck on a foreign planchet. These errors are highly sought after, and one of these 2017 P quarters, in pristine condition, was recently estimated to be worth an astonishing $1.5 million at auction. First, ensure the quarter has the P Mint mark, indicating it was made in Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to check for unusual patterns, doubling, or misalignments in the designs. Pay close attention to Washington's face, the lettering, and the reverse side depicting Frederick Douglass. Coins in mint state or uncirculated condition are always worth more, so look for ones with minimal wear. Take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity and condition. Research recent auction results for similar coins. Contact a reputable coin dealer or auction house to get an estimate of its true value. Finding a valuable error coin is rare, but it's not impossible. One lucky collector recently made headlines when their 2017 P quarter sold for a whopping $1.5 million at a private auction. The coin's unique error, along with its impeccable condition, made it the holy grail for error coin enthusiasts. Imagine turning 25 cents into $1.5 million. How incredible is that? So, could you have $1 million coin hiding in your spare change? It's time to start hunting. Be sure to check your quarters carefully, and who knows, you might just hit the jackpot. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin collecting tips and rare finds. Drop a comment below if you found any cool error coins. We'd love to hear your story. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we're talking about the 2000 Mint Mark quarter dollar that some claim is worth a staggering $1.4 million. Stick around. You might have one of these hidden treasures right now. Let's start with the basics. The 2000 quarter comes from the Statehood Quarter series issued by the U.S. Mint. This series commemorates all 50 states, and each quarter features a unique reverse design. The P Mint mark means it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, and that year, the Mint produced over 3.4 billion quarters. So why is one of these worth $1.4 million? Let's find out. The truth is, not every 2000 quarter is worth millions. The jaw-dropping value comes down to specific factors, like minting errors, rarity, or pristine condition. Here's what you need to look for. Some 2000 quarters have rare errors like a double die, where parts of the design appear doubled. These errors make the coin highly collectible. In very rare cases, quarters were accidentally struck on the wrong metal planchet, like one meant for a different coin denomination. Coins graded as MS67 or higher, mint state, near perfect, by professional services like PCGS or NGC can skyrocket in value. The better the condition, the bigger the payday. So where does the $1.4 million price tag come from? This value is tied to an exceptionally rare error coin that was sold at auction. Coins like this are so rare that they're considered one of a kind. The specific coin in question had a striking defect combined with a unique planchet composition. Collectors went wild, and that's how it reached the $1.4 million mark. Look for the P Mint mark on the front, near Washington's ponytail. Examine your coin under a magnifying glass for any unusual details, like doubling in the text or design. Check for any signs that it might be struck on a wrong planchet. Does the metal look different? Is the weight off? If you think your coin has potential, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. The 2000 quarter is part of the Statehood series, which is highly collectible because of its historical significance and artistic designs. Add in rare minting errors and you've got a coin that collectors will pay big bucks for. Plus, hunting for these coins is like a treasure hunt. You never know what you might find. Who knew that a simple quarter could change your life? So, go through your loose change and check those 2000 quarters. You might just have the $1 million jackpot sitting in your pocket. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more coin hunting tips and rare finds. And let us know in the comments. We're diving deep into this incredible coin, why it's so valuable, and how you can identify if you're holding one of these rare treasures. The 1999 quarter is part of the 50-state quarters program, a series of coins issued to commemorate each U.S. state. But what makes one of these coins worth over $1 million? The answer lies in a combination of minting errors and collector demand. Let's break it down. In 1999, the U.S. Mint released the first set of state quarters featuring Delaware, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Georgia, and Connecticut. The coins were struck at the Philadelphia Mint and bear the P Mint mark. Most of these coins were produced in the millions, making them common, except for one key exception: error coins. A small number of 1999 quarters were accidentally struck on an experimental planchet, a material different from the standard copper-nickel alloy. This planchet was composed of a mix of copper and aluminum, intended for testing, but a few slipped into circulation. This experimental planchet gives the coin a distinct appearance and weight. It's lighter than a normal quarter and often has a duller surface. These errors are so rare that collectors are willing to pay jaw-dropping sums of money to own one. The highest recorded sale of one of these coins? A staggering $1.2 million at auction. Check for the P Mint mark under "In God We Trust." A standard quarter weighs 5.67 grams. The error coin weighs significantly less, around 5.2 grams. Use a jewelry scale to check. The experimental planchet gives the coin a slightly different color and texture, often appearing duller. If you suspect you have one, send it to a reputable coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate it. Don't forget to check your pocket change, coin jars, and even vending machine returns. You never know where one of these coins could be hiding. And even if you don't find the $1,000,000 coin, other 1999 P quarters with minor errors can still sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunt. And let us know in the comments, what's the most valuable coin you've ever found? Did you know that a 2013 D Mint Mark quarter could be worth up to $1.4 million? Yes, you heard that right. A simple quarter, the kind you might have in your pocket or piggy bank, might just make you a millionaire. Let's dive into what makes this coin so special, how to identify it, and why collectors are going absolutely crazy for it. Let's start with a little background. In 2013, the U.S. Mint released quarters as part of the America the Beautiful series. These coins featured unique designs representing national parks and landmarks, and the ones minted in Denver carry a small D Mint mark on the front, right next to Washington's head. While millions of these coins were struck, there's one rare version that has shocked the coin-collecting world. Now, why on earth would anyone pay $1.4 million for a quarter? It all comes down to errors and rarity. The 2013 D quarter in question has a highly unique minting error, a double die strike or an off-center strike that occurred during production. This makes the coin one of a kind. On top of that, some of these quarters feature a completely unintentional design flaw, where parts of the lettering or imagery appear distorted or doubled. These kinds of errors drive collectors absolutely wild. So, what should you be looking for if you have a 2013 D quarter? Check for errors. Look closely for doubled letters, missing features, or even misaligned designs. Use a magnifying glass for a detailed inspection. Look for off-center strikes. Is part of the design shifted or missing from the edge? That's a major clue. Examine the condition. Even if you spot an error, the coin must be in top-notch condition. This means no scratches or heavy wear. A mint state coin is much more valuable. Collectors are willing to pay big bucks for unique coins because they're like pieces of art. There's only one or a few like them in the world. For this particular 2013 D quarter, its rarity, minting error, and historical value make it a holy grail for coin enthusiasts. In fact, some auctions have seen similar coins sell for over $1 million due to intense bidding wars. Now, if you think you've got a 2013 D quarter that could be worth big money, here's what you need to do. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll authenticate it and give it a grade based on its condition. Reach out to a coin dealer or appraiser who specializes in rare quarters. Consider selling your coin at a reputable auction house like Heritage Auctions, where collectors are willing to pay top dollar. Who knew that a simple 2013 D quarter could be worth $1.4 million? So, start checking your pockets, drawers, and coin jars. You might just have a fortune sitting there. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin. You could be the next millionaire. We're diving into what makes this coin so valuable, how to identify it, and why collectors are going crazy over it. First, let's take a quick look at the coin itself. The 2002 quarter is part of the State Quarter series, which ran from 1999 to 2008. This particular one represents Tennessee, featuring a design of 3 musical instruments: a guitar, a trumpet, and a fiddle, along with musical notes. It's a beautiful design that celebrates Tennessee's rich musical heritage. Now, what makes this coin worth $1.3 million? It's not just any 2002 P quarter. This massive value is tied to rare minting errors or unique conditions. Here's minting errors: coins with dramatic errors, like double die strikes, off-center strikes, or edge lettering mistakes, can skyrocket in value. Unique planchet material: some coins were accidentally struck on experimental or foreign planchets, the metal disc the coin is made from. If you find a Tennessee quarter struck on the wrong metal, like gold or a rare alloy, it could be worth millions. Pristine condition coins graded as MS 68 or higher by organizations like PCGS or NGC are extremely rare. The better the condition, the higher the value. Step-by-step instructions with overlays of key coin features. Look under the "In God We Trust" on the obverse front side of the coin. It should have the P mint mark for Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass or a coin loop to check for doubling on the text, unusual shapes, or edge irregularities. A normal quarter weighs 5.67 grams. If yours is significantly lighter or heavier, it could be struck on the wrong metal. If you suspect you have something special, send it to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC for professional evaluation. Now, let's talk about the $1.3 million sale. The record-breaking coin was sold at a prestigious auction, setting the coin world on fire. It was a Tennessee quarter with a rare combination of a flawless minting error and near-perfect condition. Coins like these are the holy grail for collectors. But why would someone pay over $1 million for a quarter? It's all about rarity and demand. Unique errors are one of a kind, and serious collectors will pay top dollar to own a piece of numismatic history. Plus, state quarters are incredibly popular, making rare ones even more desirable. Keep it in a coin holder or airtight case to prevent damage. Cleaning a coin can lower its value significantly. Take it to a professional numismatist or coin dealer for an appraisal. Auctions are the best place to attract serious buyers willing to pay top dollar. So, could you be holding a 2002 P quarter worth $1.3 million? Start checking your pocket change, coin jars, and collections. Let me know in the comments if you found any interesting coins or have questions. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for more coin collecting tips and stories. Who knows? You might just strike gold in your pocket. Could this humble coin in your pocket be worth $1.3 million? That's right. A simple 1988 P Mint Mark Washington quarter could make you a millionaire if it's the right one. Stick around as we uncover the mystery, the history, and exactly what to look for in your change to potentially find a fortune. The 1988 Washington quarter is a classic piece of U.S. currency, minted in Philadelphia, which is represented by the P Mint mark. Over 562 million of these coins were struck that year. But not all 1988 P quarters are created equal. Some rare examples could fetch life-changing amounts at auction. Year: 1988 Mint Mark P, Philadelphia metal composition, 91.67% copper, 8.33% nickel mintage, 562, 052, 000 inch. So, why would a 1988 P quarter be worth $1.3 million? It's all about errors and varieties. A small number of these quarters have extraordinary features that make them incredibly valuable to collectors. Here's what experts believe sets these coins apart. This is when the design on the front of the coin appears doubled due to a minting error. Look closely at Liberty, In God We Trust, or the year 1988. If the letters appear shadowed or duplicated, you could be holding a jackpot. Some 1988 quarters were accidentally struck on planchets meant for other coins, like dimes or foreign currency. These errors create coins with the wrong weight or size, which are highly sought after. If your coin is in pristine condition, graded as MS67 or higher by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC, it could skyrocket in value. Most circulating coins show wear and tear, but an untouched or mint condition quarter is a rarity. Use a magnifying glass or coin loop to carefully inspect the lettering, date, and design for any doubling or irregularities. Use a scale to ensure the coin weighs the standard 5.67 grams. If it's lighter or heavier, you might have an error coin. Does the coin look flawless, with no scratches or discoloration? If so, consider sending it to a professional grading service for authentication. Now, here's where it gets exciting. In 2024, a rare 1988 P quarter with an error sold for an eye-popping $1.3 million at a private auction. Coins like this have been breaking records due to their rarity and the competitive nature of collectors. Even less significant errors from this year have sold for thousands of dollars. Cleaning your coin can lower its value dramatically. Send your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and a grade. A high grade can drastically increase its value. Visit a reputable coin dealer or auction house to get a professional opinion on its value. So what are you waiting for? Check your pockets, your change jar, and even under the couch cushions. Your next quarter could be worth a life-changing $1.3 million. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips, and drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare coin. Who knows? The next millionaire could be you. We're talking about the 1971 D Mint Mark $quarter coin, and what makes it one of the most sought-after treasures in the world of coin collecting. Welcome back to your channel name. If you love rare coins and hidden treasures, hit that subscribe button because you're in for a treat. Let's dive into the mystery and excitement behind the 1971 D quarter, worth an eye-popping $1.3 million. The 1971 D $quarter coin was minted at the Denver Mint, and millions of these coins were produced. But not all quarters are created equal. What makes this coin worth over $1 million? Well, it all comes down to a few rare features and errors. The first thing collectors look for is a rare error. Some 1971 D quarters were struck on the wrong planchet, for example, silver planchets that were left over from earlier years. These mistakes can make the coin incredibly valuable. Key features to check for: look for the small d, just under the eagle on the reverse side. Authentic error coins struck on silver planchets weigh around 6.25 grams instead of the standard 5.67 grams. Use a precision scale to check. Check if the coin has a reeded edge or if it's smooth due to a minting error. Luster and condition. The coin's grade and overall condition can significantly impact its value. Part 3. The $1.3 million story. Now, here's where things get exciting. In 2021, a 1971 D $quarter struck on a silver planchet was discovered. After being authenticated and graded as a near-perfect specimen, it sold at auction for an astonishing $1.3 million. Think about it, that's life-changing money for a single quarter. So, it's worth checking your pocket change, old jars of coins, or inherited collections for this rare gem. If you believe you have a rare 1971 D quarter, the first step is to get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They'll confirm if your coin is genuine and assign it a grade, which determines its value. Remember, the highest value is usually for coins in near-perfect condition, known as MS65 or higher. Even if your coin isn't perfect, it could still be worth thousands. Who knew that something as small as a quarter could be worth over $1 million? The 1971 D $quarter coin is a true treasure in the world of numismatics. So, start checking your change. You might just strike it rich.